Hey guys, this is Matt with 2 Feet Outdoors YouTube channel, and today we are in Tampa, Florida for a Florida edition of 2 Feet Outdoors. We're at Lettuce Lake Park, and today we're kayaking the Hillsborough River. Before we launch, I gotta show you guys something that's really interesting. The water levels here on the Hillsborough River are extremely low today. Normally, this dock right here has water going all the way up. In the past, I've launched a canoe right here at this point. Now you can see that the dock doesn't even have water up to it. Look at these water levels right here. That's incredible. We can almost even walk the shoreline. Normally, this entire area would be underwater. All right, and we're paddling. This is one of my favorite spots to canoe or kayak when I come down here. We're gonna see some incredible wildlife today. You're not gonna be able to see it, but right on my right-hand side, I literally just launched an alligator right over here. Was just paralleling me. I'm telling you, we're gonna see a bunch of alligators, so that wasn't even that big of a deal. So right now, there's zero wind and it's 90+ degrees. So this is literally my hottest kayak of the year. And it's gonna be the sweatiest kayak of the year. Oh, wow. Just listen. At this moment, complete silence. Nothing but the sounds of wildlife. And it's a complete mirror on the surface of the water. Wow, I can't get over it. I am so happy to be here right now. I just love this spot. Every time I come to Tampa, Florida, I come right here and paddle this section of the Hillsborough River, because I absolutely love it. There's a little spot right in front of us with a log. There was 4 turtles on it. Now there's 3. I need to get my other camera out and see if we can get a close-up. We're gonna paddle past these guys, and there's one. He just jumped in the water. Let's see if this 4th one jumps in or if he hangs out. This one's brave, so he's gonna stay there. Hey, how you doing, guy? He's brave. Wow. Look at him. I could almost reach out and touch him, but I'm not going to. I'm a little closer than I should be, but look at this guy. Wow. Amazing. I appreciate you being brave today and just sitting there for the camera, Thank you. Welcome to 2 Feet Outdoors YouTube channel. You're amazing. We're going to keep going. He's going to be like, yeah, it was worth it. That guy didn't hurt me. I just hung out. Love that. That reminds me of the turtle that sat on the skim boom in my Bronx River video. He just sat there. I pulled up with the kayak and he was like, I'm not jumping in. I'm just sitting right here, enjoying my life. And he completely trusted me. That was so cool. 3 different kinds of birds in front of us. I'm not sure what kind they are. Look at this guy on the right. So cool. All right, we're going to keep paddling. And there's no question in my mind whether or not we're going to find alligators on this paddle. Every time I've come out here, I've seen alligators. So I'm not very far into this paddle, and already it's getting extremely shallow because of the low water levels. I moved over to a different section of the river, and it's a little bit deeper right here, but paddling on the edge where you can normally paddle, it's too shallow. So we're gonna see how far we can get. Normally, I can paddle several miles up the river. But right now, things are looking a little interesting because I'm in less than a foot of water right here. And yeah, it's not looking good. I just ran aground and I'm trying to turn around to see if we can find another spot to paddle up the river. But right now, it's not looking good. They told me when I rented the kayak that the water levels were really low, but I wasn't anticipating only getting this far. So we're gonna cruise around this way and see if we can potentially go further upriver. But this isn't looking good. Wow, I'm stuck again. All right, so this Florida edition of 2 Feet Outdoors is going to pivot from what my original plan was. I was literally planning on paddling several miles up this river, but I am literally stuck in shallow water. You know, again, they told me that there was going to be shallow water, but I didn't realize that I wasn't going to be able to paddle at all up the river. So we're going to stay in this area, and we're going to see as much wildlife as we can in this area. And there's a lot of it. It's very pretty. It's very beautiful. There's an incredible variety of birds. And we're going to get some close-up shots of the birds, and we're going to see if we can find some alligators. I guess the distance doesn't necessarily matter. It's more so what we actually see. Okay, this is cool. Off to the right-hand side, up here, in this little muddy section, there's an alligator. So yeah, I'm going to get closer, and we're going to get some footage of this beautiful alligator just sitting in the sun. Wow, that was really cool. The alligator just kind of moved over into the water and just kind of put his eyes just above the water level, in a sense to camouflage himself. But he just stayed right there. All right, so we're just cruising along here, checking out all the birds. There are so many varieties of birds. I wish I knew what types of birds they are, but at least we can see them. And I'm perfectly happy with that. That small alligator just swimming right above the surface was really, really amazing. Oh, there's one straight ahead of us with his eyes just above the water. We're going to get closer and see if we can get a shot of him. Just a small baby alligator. Swimming right in front of us. Been following this alligator around. Just a little guy directly in front of us. I don't know if you can see him. He's right there in front of us. Moving faster and faster. Look at that. Wow, that was cool. So interesting this morning. Right now, I'm on the Hillsborough River and looking around. It's sunny, partly cloudy, but yet it's raining. In typical Florida fashion, it can be sunny, but yet raining. So here we are. It's sunny, but yet it's raining. All right, there's one. We're gonna pan over. Two. We're gonna keep panning over. Three. I just panned over to 3 alligators, and right now there's 3 right in front of us. One just went under the water to the right. There's one directly in front of us, and the one to the left just went under the water. So this guy's right directly in front of us. He just went under. It's amazing how many alligators I've been spotting so far. I'm waiting to see the big alligators. We're gonna keep paddling. So much beautiful wildlife right now. Beautiful wildlife all around me. And right now, as I turned around, there's another alligator right in front of me. Look at him, moving fast. There's one directly in front of me, just went under. And then another one just went under in front of me. It's amazing how many alligators there are. Of course they go the other way. And look at this, right in front of us. Look how beautiful these birds are. Another small alligator to the right. Right in front of us. Holy cow. That one didn't even go under. And then we have these beautiful birds. Look at this. There's another alligator straight in the middle of the river. We're gonna paddle towards it. He looks a little bit bigger. Straight ahead of us. He just went under. Oh my goodness. Wow. Huge alligator on the riverbank. We're going to go get a shot of it. Alligator just to the right of us. That's so incredible. We're just gonna paddle right past them. Stay right there, guy. Look at that. So beautiful. All right, just in front of us. Oh, he just went in the water. Beautiful turtle. Beautiful turtle just jumped in the water. He was sitting on this log on the right. Up ahead, just had an alligator walk into the water, and now it's swimming right on the surface. Oh, and there's one right in front of us. It's amazing how many alligators there are today. You know, they're not aggressive. They don't come towards you or try to attack you or anything. They just exist out here in the wild, doing their own thing. They're not trying to be aggressive towards human beings. Obviously, you want to respect them and keep your distance. But, yeah, they're amazing. I can't get over it. What a beautiful day it is out here today to enjoy nature. And again, if you're watching this right now and you're a regular subscriber of mine, this today is a Florida edition of 2 Feet Outdoors. Normally, my content is pretty much Long Island, New York City area. I'm just on a trip to Florida right now, so I'm exploring Florida right now. This is the far south barrier that we're allowed to take this kayak rental. This is Fletcher Avenue. That we're paddling under. Here's another alligator right in front of us. Right at the tip of the kayak. We're just following him. Look at that. Oh, just went under. Again, on the right-hand side, just another example of how low the water levels are. Another alligator on the right, in front of us. Ooh, he seems a little bit bigger. Not really, just went under. Wow. I can't get over how many alligators there are. Look at these birds right in front of us on the shoreline. They're not shy. None of these birds are shy. All right, and straight ahead of us again is that really big alligator. I say really big, he's 6, 7 feet. I've seen him bigger here. Look at him. Just sitting there on the shoreline, right in front of us. Look at that. Whoa, there's one right in front of us that just went under. We're just gonna sit here for a second. There was one swimming right in front of us as this one lays there. Wow, look at that. Just getting a close-up shot. Look at this alligator. All right, you stay there. I'm just gonna paddle by. Alligators are so amazing. It's a really cool observation tower to the right. We're gonna go over there later. Lettuce Lake Park, guys. If you're ever in Tampa, come to Lettuce Lake Park. There's some hiking trails, there's boardwalks, there's this observation tower right behind me. Whoa, I don't know what that was. Maybe a fish or an alligator, we don't know. Something was moving around underneath us. Let me see if I can get a shot of this heron right in front of us. Look at this guy. All right. Wow, look at that. Just to our left. One of those pink birds just flew by. I don't even know what they are. It's not a flamingo, but they're pink. All right, straight in front of us is this log of sorts that there's like probably a dozen turtles. I'm gonna try to get a shot of these guys. Look at all these turtles. Look at these guys. Unbelievable. We're just gonna paddle right up to them, see what they do. All right, this is the most brave turtle. He's the only one left on the log. Look at this guy. All right, we're heading up the observation tower. All right, I want to thank you guys for watching 2 Feet Outdoors YouTube channel. I hope you enjoyed this Florida edition. I certainly did, and we'll see you on the next one.